Welcome Libra to your weekly reading. This is for the 4th to the 11th of August. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We will then look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Libra, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Libra, at the beginning of the week, you are coming through presenting as Queen of Cups. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it is the energy of Queen of Cups I am speaking about. And as Queen of Cups, we see that you are highly intuitive, you are very tapped into your emotions and what you need at this time. And I do feel, my dear Libras, as we see you there holding this cup, there is something you're focusing on, something that is of utmost importance to you this week, that you are working on bringing in some kind of a manifestation. Now Libra, because the Magician is sitting above it, and we see the Queen holding the cup, you start off the week with the energy of manifestation around you. So it's heightened. So whatever you have been wishing for, praying for, whatever you have put up out onto the spiritual realm, now has great possibility of coming down and manifesting. So it's a very exciting beginning of the week energy. Let us progress, because I'm sure we're going to get deeper insight into this manifestation. Let's move on now and see what 10 of Pentacles and the Devil is for you, that is sitting in your possible challenges. So Libra, this Devil energy is presenting here as an existing challenge, letting me know that you could be in a situation where you feel quite trapped and stuck at the moment. And Libra, this could come through anywhere. You could feel trapped, say, in a particular relationship. Maybe you've been with your significant other for a year or two and you know that it's not working, but you have no idea how to get out of it. You could be trapped in a way that you're not happy where you live and you're longing to move, but you just can't afford it. This could be, my dearest Libras, that you're not happy in what you're doing in terms of work, whether it's a job or a business, and you are so bored and listless, but you can't get out. Whatever this energy is that is making you feel stuck and trapped is preventing you at this time from accessing your 10 of Pentacles, which for me is this wish fulfillment energy when it comes to our abundance and prosperity. And remember, Libra, you can be abundant and prosperous in any area of your life. Your finances, your family situation, your love life, your spirituality, your health. Please take it where it resonates with you. Now, for many of my Libras, I do believe that what you have been wishing and praying for in terms of this manifestation has to do with what we are seeing here. So now we know that this week there is possibility of releasing this energy, of taking those chains off your neck and removing whatever this block is for you, so that you can now move into what 10 of Pentacles represents to you. So my dear Libra, just going back to that simple example of feeling trapped with your significant other, this could be the week that you find the way, you find the courage or the strength, or somebody supports you, that you release out of this energy. You tell your significant other, I'm sorry, but this is not working for me. We need to end the relationship. And as soon as you do that, Libra, the gateway to your abundance opens. So what we are seeing here is actually a release out of a challenging period. Now let us move on and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have King of Wands and Nine of Wands. Now Libra, there is somebody else coming through here presenting as King of Wands. Once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Wands I'm speaking about. Spirit wants you to know that this week there is somebody coming in who is going to be of great assistance to you in helping you, my dearest Libras, release out of this feeling of Nine of Wands, which is the energy of exhaustion, depletion, because you've been fighting and struggling and been on the defense for so long that it's worn you down. Now for many of you, I do feel Nine of Wands is connected to the devil energy. And of course, when we are in any kind of toxic environment where we are feeling as though our soul is being crushed and our light is being dimmed, we will fight, we will do what we can, but it reaches a point where we just become so worn down. Now I feel for many of you, King of Wands could be somebody already in your life. So this could be a close friend, a significant other, or a family member coming in and supporting you with the energy of Libra, I'm here for you. What do you need me to do? Do you need me to come with you as you confront whoever this person is? Do you need me to brainstorm with you, to give you ideas? What do you need me to do? If this is a new person coming in, and this is also a possibility, King of Wands could be that new boss that calls you in this week, my dear Libra, and says, Libra, come in for an interview, and this will allow you to leave the devil energy behind. So as you can see, this person is going to come up so differently for everybody, but you will recognize them, Libra, because they have a dynamic, strong, magnetic energy about them. And they have this feeling about them that they're going to solve the devil's situation for you and get you to your Ten of Pentacles. And this energy, of course, will then release with the devil energy. So a lovely message coming through from Spirit. Now let us see what your unexpected blessing is. And we have Two of Wands and the Four of Cups. Libra. This Two of Cups energy is telling us of how you have been thinking, imagining, praying, meditating on what this manifestation is for you. So much so that you have created a gateway. All that thought, all that energy you have put in to whatever this is has opened up the possibility, and we saw that as your first card. The possibility of a dream now becoming a reality. And we see in Four of Cups the hand of God coming in with the cup of abundance, and we saw you holding the cup. This is your hidden blessing. This is something that Spirit wants for you, to get you out of a situation that is not working for you, that is pulling you down, that is making you feel empty and alone, as though nothing's going to change for you and it's never going to get better. Spirit is saying, here it is. Here's your opportunity. Here's your chance. You just need to be aware so that you can see it and accept it. As soon as you acknowledge, my dear Libras, what is happening, nothing will hold this manifestation back from coming in and bringing you right out of these energies into Ten of Pentacles. Right, now let us see what the possible outcome of the week is. And we've got King of Pentacles and the Moon. Now at the beginning of the week, we saw you coming through as Queen of Cups, being very intuitive and emotional and working with Spirit and the manifestation energy. By the end of the week, you come through as the King of Pentacles. Remember, it does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. We are talking about the energy of King of Pentacles, who is strong, grounded, good head on his shoulders. He knows where he's going and he knows what he needs to do. That King of Pentacles is directly related to our Ten of Pentacles. You know, my dear Libras, what this is for you. You know what you need to do and how to get there. And this energy of the moon, of now not knowing how you ever going to access it. How am I going to ever start my own business doing something I love? How am I ever going to get out of this apartment where I'm so miserable if I don't have the money to move to a new apartment? How am I ever going to feel free to be me? This now lifts totally because you, my dear Libras, are now sitting strong and empowered on your throne, knowing exactly what Ten of Pentacles is for you and knowing how you're going to move into this energy and leave what is no longer working and serving you behind. Strong week, my dear Libras. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.